What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. It's Jordan Rolling. Welcome back to another session of Billboard Live. We have a very special dynamic duo here today. But before I get to that, if you have any questions, because after they perform, we will be doing a Q&A, make sure you submit them using hashtag Billboard Live if you haven't already, and stay tuned. So without further ado, the Driver Era.
Wait, can I ask you a quick question? I want to post this on my story.
Just kidding, I'm back.
Where do I tell people to go? This guy.
To watch it?
Yeah.
We're live. Facebook,
Live
Twitter.
right now. We're live
Facebook,
right now.
Twitter, live. Billboard Live. Hashtag
Billboard
Billboard
Live. Tune in, everybody.
Without further ado, take it away, guys.
Yeah, right? All right. This first song we want to play is called Afterglow. It's a acoustic favorite of ours. Ready, Ombre? Yeah. This how the story go.
How the story go.
We're down in Mexico.
You're down in Mexico.
Well, not that long ago.
And not that long ago.
We were all alone.
Yeah, we were all alone.
And as my blood is filled with dreams,
Blood is filled with dreams.
I'm wondering if you could be the one spending all my days. As my head is filled with dreams.
Head is filled with dreams.
But yours are only past 17 and our time has overstayed.
Oh no, where she goes, and where she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh no, where she goes, and where she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow.
Oh no. Yeah, the water's cold.
Yeah, the water's cold,
But her body's warm.
but her body's warm.
See, I told her no.
See, I told her no,
But she's been here before.
yeah, she took off her clothes,
And as we're dancing on the beach,
dancing on the beach.
I'm wondering if you could be the one spending all my days. We pretend these stupid things,
Tell these stupid things.
'cause we just wanna feel love and leave it. Our high is bound to fade.
Oh no, where she goes, the way she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh no, where she goes, the way she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh, I think it's time I told her that these words about her she knew from the first verse, that memories in Cabo. Where she goes, the way she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow.
Baby, can I kick it with you again sometime? Wanna kick it with you. Go back to that place me and you would dance all night. With my memories asleep, it's hard to picture your face now that I'm drifting out to sea.
Oh no, where she goes, the way she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh no, where she goes, the way she knows she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh, I think it's time I told her that these words about her she knew from the first verse, that memories in Cabo. Where she goes, the way she knows she's leaving me with that afterglow, in afterglow, in
Afterglow, afterglow, whoa, afterglow, whoa. Yeah, yeah, afterglow. That's fun. That song was written after an all-inclusive resort in Cabo.
You gotta watch out of those.
And you gotta watch out because the
That's
food
dangerous.
sucks and the booze are free.
Yep.
So it's a bad combination.
Yeah, so you don't eat food.
And it was
And you
also my
only-
22nd
you only-
birthday.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
That was a good time, man.
Wow.
I've been reminiscing a lot recently. It feels good. You ready for this one?
I like that. Yeah, let's go.
This is one of my favorites.
roll out of bed and straight up to the clouds. Inside my plastic real estate, I found an angel and she lives here now. But I can get her out my cave. Then she fly away somehow, yeah. Somehow, yeah. Somehow. So I go and fake my smile, my smile, yeah. Never did I know I could get this low, I could get this low for you. Now the sun don't shine and the rains all pour, and I'm still thinking about you. Never did I know I could get this low, I could get this low for you. But still I do, yeah, still I do. Get this low, I never knew. Oh, I could get this low, I could get this low. Oh, I could get this low for you. Sometimes I wonder why I'm in this place, and maybe I will never know.
No.
But if I ever learn from my mistakes, no, the future ain't predictable. No, she ain't coming back around. No, she ain't coming back around. So I go and fake my smile, my smile. Never did I know I could get this low, I could get this low for you. Now the sun don't shine and the rains all pour, and I'm still thinking about you. Never did I know I could get this low, I could get this low for you. Still I do, yeah, still I do. Get this low, I never knew. I could get this low, I could get this low. Oh, I could get this low for you. Oh, I could get this low, I could get this low. Oh, I could get this low for you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Well, I guess we got one more song for you guys, all everyone here and all the people at home.
Sold out audience tonight.
Sold out audience. Thanks for coming out.
Max capacity, what is it, like 12? No, seriously, we appreciate y'all coming out.
Yeah, thanks for watching. It means a lot.
Yeah, and whoever's streaming, appreciate y'all too.
This last song we want to play sounds morbid, but it's not. It's called Welcome to the End of Your Life. I hope you enjoy it. Hey, bro, we got to pause for suspense, right?
A moment of silence, like a minute or something.
Yeah, for sure. We got to drag out this live stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, it's working. Damn. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Tight. I hope she likes my moves. I hope she likes to dance. Welcome to the end of your life, yeah. Never thought you'd see the white light, yeah. You probably shouldn't run the red light, yeah. No, you hope you said your goodbye. Wish you would've never thought twice, yeah. Never got to save a girl's life, yeah. You probably should've learned to play nicer. Now I wish I would've said bye. Now it's just me and a mirror. Can't tell if I'm really here. I think I'm leaving this body. Take me to heavenly hills with all the roses and pills, where you can bury this body. she likes my moves. I hope she likes to dance. Yeah. Welcome to the end of your life, yeah. Never thought you'd see the white light, yeah. You probably shouldn't run the red light, yeah. I know you hope you said your goodbye, I. Want you more ice, yeah. I bet you only used the boat thrice, yeah. Maybe you'll come back and live twice, yeah. But now I wish I would have said bye, I. Now it's just me and a mirror. Can't tell if I'm really here. I think I'm leaving this body. Take me to heavenly hills with all the roses and pills, where you can bury this body. Hope she likes to dance. Thanks.
Wow. Okay, I like that. One more time for the driver era, guys. Yeah. It's so much fun watching you guys jam out together.
Thank you.
What's it like performing with your brother? I mean, obviously, you
It's been
guys
good.
have been doing this for a long time.
Yeah. It's been like 10 years in the making for sure. But it gets better. It's always more fun, and it's always like, yeah, it's not old for me.
No, I still like him.
Yeah.
I love how you guys come from such a big family. You guys started back in 09 with R5.
Yeah.
What's it like being now on your own, the driver era, without the rest of the group?
Well, so many things have changed, like internally, not even in the family dynamic, but like just business-wise, that have been liberating, I'd say. Like, because we basically have just a lot of things have changed in the business realm that have given us more power and authority over what we want to say and do musically, which is really nice.
I think it's I'm actually surprised how much the relationships have changed over like the last couple of years, which you wouldn't expect. But like when you live with, because we had a band house, we all lived together. When you live together, it's just like you're waking up and you're like, hey, what's up? You're having coffee. That's the dynamic. And then when you don't live together and also slightly like, rearrange some sort of band, whatever that is, the relationships change too. And that was something I wasn't really expecting. But yeah.
I think that's just, sibling dynamics anyways,
Oh,
as
for
you
sure.
get older, right? And
For
you
sure.
grow up and go off and do your own thing.
Yeah.
But how is the fam? Riker just got married.
Riker just got married.
In Utah at that.
In Utah.
I'm from Utah. So,
Are you really?
Yeah, so I saw that and I was like, okay. Yeah, they can hang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Utah's tight. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
The wedding was amazing. I was actually surprised how much I enjoyed it.
Is that your
Yeah.
first time in Utah?
No, we've been to Utah a decent amount,
Yeah.
but that was like the first wedding that I remembered because I've been to one when I was like 5 maybe. But
Yeah, like Shay's wedding.
yeah, like someone's wedding.
Yeah.
So that was like our first actual wedding experience, and it was dope.
All right, Riker, you heard your wedding was
Great job, Riker.
all right. They liked
Yeah.
it. All right, so you guys have tons of fan questions. So I'm
Okay.
gonna like dive right in.
All right.
Let's do it.
First of all, on Facebook, Holly Meredith wants to know, will you be releasing any more R5 songs? She's taking it back.
Ooh.
She's taking it back.
Ooh.
Most of the songs that we release, or all the songs that we'll release in the future, will probably be under the Driver era. We got two new songs that are coming pretty soon that we're really stoked about.
Is that the first time that's been mentioned?
I think
this
so.
an
You
exclusive?
heard it here first.
It might be.
Is that a Billboard exclusive?
Billboard.
It might
Yeah.
be, but
Do we have any song titles?
Yes.
Can we hear them now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a double release, and it's gonna be called what?
Yeah. Keep going. Nothing.
It's gonna be called A Kiss Forever Always.
The Kiss Forever Always.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's two different
it's
songs.
like there's two different songs. One of the songs is called A Kiss, and the other song is called Forever Always.
And do we have a drop date?
Next month?
Probably we do. Okay. Yeah. The bottom line is something like a month.
November.
Something like that. Yeah.
No, like before that.
It's October. So, okay, October or November.
We do everything so last minute because he's in Vancouver. I'm not
Yeah.
even kidding you. We were mixing. The song was getting mixed while we were in Utah at the wedding, and we got back, and I sort of like our manager was like calling me every day, and we were actually like, "Yo, like, are we happy with the mix?" Like we were going back and forth for a second, but it was like down to the wire. Like we
Yeah.
literally mastered it, and then you like submit it, and so it was all.
Word of the
second.
wise out there for all the aspiring musicians. If you want to be a musician, find yourself a friend that takes all the calls and handles all the bullshit for you.
Dang, bro.
So you two make up the Driver era. You have fans, two different fans, TDE X Little Mix, and Sarah and Silva want to know, how did the name the Driver era come about? What is that?
It was just like a conversation Rocky and I were having once upon a time.
It's one of those things where it's like,
It's like almost better left unsaid.
yeah, it's better to not really like dive into detail, but yeah, the name to us just kind of represents like, honestly, like it's just like the current time and just where like life is headed is basically like the generic version of it.
I love generic versions.
Yeah.
So Ross, you're balancing a lot with acting.
Yeah.
A lot of your fans want to know, specifically Millie R5 on Twitter, how do you balance working on Sabrina and working on music? He takes all the calls apparently, right?
It's well for that reason. I'm actually I was joking earlier. I'm actually like I usually try to stay up on all that stuff.
Yeah.
It is tough. It is tough to divide your attention between two different art forms. I don't know. I actually don't think I do it very. I think I could probably do it better.
I was gonna say that question is funny because we get asked that like a decent amount, and honestly, the answer is like he doesn't really do it. He doesn't like. I mean, he
It's
does
hard.
to some extent.
It's
Like
really
we got
hard.
2 songs out of this current time.
Yeah.
Whenever you went to
I've
when did you go to Vancouver?
March.
So since
Wait,
then,
January,
no.
March. No, it's May.
So since May, we've gotten like 2 songs able to be put together and released.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously busy out there, and we're
We're also
disconnected.
perfectionists. Like we don't want to ever put
Yeah.
anything out that's like below our standard.
Right.
Yeah.
So that also is a factor.
But
And I'm always writing in Vancouver. Like
Yeah.
I've got my piano and my guitar and stuff. I've got a studio set up but no, I guess we're doing pretty good, bro.
no, we're doing
pretty
great.
great.
I'm not
You're
trying to be
doing great.
negative. It's just it definitely is a thing.
Yeah.
Like when this time comes, it is like, all right, cool. Like I end up writing a bunch of songs by myself, and he does the same as well. That's kind of why this 2-song thing happened. It kind of just made sense for
It's
the way where we're at.
it's especially annoying when we're trying to do a music video. And then-
Yeah.
And we're trying to like put it all together, and it's like, well, Ross has to leave for Vancouver in
Right.
a few days or whatever.
Yeah.
And planning a music video just takes a long. That's basically the frustration that we've experienced recently. That
Yeah.
is a little unfortunate, but
So you guys write songs alone sometimes, I guess.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
another fan wants to know, just a casual stan on Twitter wants to know, how do you write lyrics or get inspirations for your songs? Each of you.
it depends.
Girls, life.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Love
It's-
is one of the biggest motivating factors for sure.
I mean, it's really whatever I'm feeling at that current time. if I am like the speaker, if we're writing together, like for instance, like Welcome to the End of Your Life, like that was, you know, him and I were both kind of just throwing lyrics off each other and kind of both bringing whatever was happening that day to the song. But if he's gonna write a song about, you know, somebody, it usually would kind of come from him over there in Vancouver or something, and vice versa.
Word. So you just dropped your debut album, X, top of the summer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
People have some questions about that.
Sweet.
The Daya era on Twitter, so that's a fan. The Daya era said, if you guys had the power to release X again, would you change anything from it?
Oh, that's a tough question.
I think you almost said for sure.
Well, because there's always, like Ross said, we're perfectionists. So there's always like, by the time everything's wrapped up and it's like, cool, this is coming out. It's almost impossible. Yeah, it's impossible to click play and be like, cool, I'm satisfied with this entire end product. But just like, again, like in Utah, like we literally are, as these songs are getting mixed, we're still finishing them. We can't stop until it's like somebody just basically pulls the plug on us. It's like, that's how it is. So with X, same thing. We're in France and we're finishing the last song while we're in France. Like, I'm getting mixes, and then we're questioning if we want to redo this part of, and so it's legit. It's always to the last minute. We're still seeing how much we can just get out of it.
So I know you're a perfectionist, but people do want to know what your favorite songs are off of X. Gallant Steph 98 on Twitter said, "What's your favorite song from X?" Mine is "Scared of Heights."
Ooh,
Scared of Heights is a favorite
one
of mine for sure.
Yeah,
there's
I like that song
just
because
how
the
people
ending.
react to it. Yeah, it's our most metal song to date.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun.
Live it's pretty like.
Yeah, we had a person come up to us on tour after the show. She was like all emoed out, and she's like, I really liked your show. And we were like, thanks. She was like, yeah, it's kind of metal. We were like, sick. We had never gotten a compliment like that, so it was kind of like.
But you guys don't really define yourself to any genre, right? You're kind of like, whatever comes out, comes out.
Yeah,
kind of.
It's kind of. That kind of just happened naturally. Like, we never were like, yo, let's make an album with tons of different genres. We just started writing music and producing music, and that's the sound that just kind of happened.
Yeah, I don't think any other. I mean, I've never really heard of like "Welcome to the End of Your Life" and "Afterglow" existing on.
Yeah, they're kind of
the
polar
same
opposites.
record.
Yeah,
but that's what we did.
Yeah.
I think we're in an era where genres don't really matter anymore.
Oh,
right?
for sure.
Yeah.
People are across the board breaking those barriers.
And that's more fun for us as artists too, because now we get to explore like all these things.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Play around more.
I know you mentioned that little moment on tour. People also want to know what your other memorable or funniest moments you had were on tour. Specifically, Chelsea_R5 on Twitter.
Hey, Chelsea.
What's up, Chelsea? It was a crazy tour. There was a lot.
Best memory, most memorable moment.
Wow.
Most memorable moment. 420 was kind of fun.
420 was kind of fun.
Because we made all these 420 shirts, and
it was the last show too of the tour.
Yeah, our manager was like, I don't know, guys, did we make too many or whatever? And they literally sold out before the doors opened.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it was our last show of the tour, so it was kind of like it was like a big hurrah. I'm trying to think of any other memorable. Oh, didn't we have St. Patrick's Day here in the city?
In New York?
In New York,
we went to the oldest pub.
In New York City?
Yeah.
Where they have
What's
only
it called?
dark or light beer or whatever.
Yeah, it's like the oldest pub in the city.
Yeah.
It stayed open through Prohibition.
Yep, that's
Sorley's?
it.
McSorley's, that's
McSorley's.
it. We went to McSorley's. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was a crazy night.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
No, oh, yeah. Yeah, it was good.
It always is on tour. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have a little fun. These are going to be rapid fire fan questions. So quick answers. You have to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? Okay. So, Soyen CNS, what's the biggest flaw you both have about each other?
So I say it about him?
Yep. Rocky, say what Ross's biggest flaw is.
What?
Ross, say what Rocky says.
I'll be gentle. It's got to be quick.
Quick.
Bro, I don't even...
you know you already know. Come on, it's your brother.
Honestly...
My breast smelled the other day.
Yeah, but like, some gum, that's solved. All right,
Yeah.
cool. He answered
I
for
probably
me.
should go to the dentist.
I got you. Boom, done. You got to hit me now.
Biggest flaw, Rocky's biggest flaw.
Got to be something as nice as my breath smells. It's got to be that. It's gonna
Your
be equal.
butt's big.
That's a flaw? I thought that was like the thing nowadays.
No, I don't know.
I mean,
I
actually, I thought that was great.
it's just the first
Thank
thing I
you.
thought of. You said the first thing I thought of.
Okay, so we're going to keep it
No,
positive.
you're right though. That is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know what? We don't need to be negative anyways. We'll
Yeah.
keep it positive.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't have flaws. They flawless. So next question is from Sarah HR5_. Who's the best dresser out of you two?
Rocky's got some nice style. You know
Rocky.
what?
It's got some nice style.
You know what? I think style is it's so dependent on your personality, and I think Rocky does a good job of suiting his body type and his personality, and I feel like I do the same.
Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Thanks, yeah.
I
like
think-
my style. I like your style.
I think our style is like as casual as you can get without
Yeah.
like looking homeless. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Speak for
I honestly-
yourself, man.
well, no, like I think that's kind of nice. Like
Yeah,
like
no.
like it's like the minimum amount of effort that you can put in to looking
Okay, but we're
good,
going to give this one to Rocky.
then you're there.
You
I'm
said
down.
Rocky. Okay, Rocky
I'm
wins.
down.
That's fine.
Okay, Ross, what would your first tattoo be? Rocky, what's a tattoo you don't have yet that you want? And this is from Phil U. Mendez on Twitter.
I feel you, Mendez.
I've thought about my tattoo a lot. I don't know if I'll ever get it, but I want to get a light bulb. Simply drawn. I draw it on myself occasionally, actually, but just like growing up, my mom was always like, "Shine bright, like make sure your light's
I
always
love that.
going." So
Yo.
it's like,
Moms.
yeah,
That would be the tattoo I get.
Moms?
No. His
Oh, the light
tattoo.
bulb.
You should just tattoo that on me.
I might just
Any
tattoo it on
tattoo you
you.
want to get, tattoo
That's
on me
cute.
and just pretend
Matching
it's on
brother
you.
tattoos.
Rocky and Rylan just got matching tattoos.
Yeah, that's true.
Just waiting on you two now.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, what's your favorite movie? Alyssa Matthews on Twitter wants to know.
What's my
movie?
favorite movie?
First one that came to your
Okay,
head.
I don't really have a favorite movie, but Rush Hour.
But
I'll answer
Rush
Rush Hour
Hour.
1, 2,
I
or
concur.
3. They should make another one.
oh my gosh, dude, Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker,
We met
where you at?
met him one time, and I told him, I was like, dude, you have no idea. I quote you all the time. I don't think he thought I was
Dude, you
serious.
were quoting him.
I was quoting
the other
him
day at the dinner
car,
table.
but the car ride over.
But-
I'm pretty sure I said one of his
You were
lines.
quoting that whole MJ intro.
Oh, that's right.
that-
Oh,
Chris Tucker's good. That's a good one.
Chris Tucker's amazing.
That's a good one. Okay, and then last rapid fire. If you could collab with anyone on your next or future albums, dead or alive, who would it be? This is from Sweet Love Harry on Twitter.
Actually, I'd probably say Pharrell.
Pharrell,
Yeah, that's a real answer.
Ross.
I don't even know.
If it was,
He doesn't like
if it
anyone.
was, if
right?
it was,
You're like
Right?
nobody.
if they're dead,
No, my favorite time to play music is when it's like totally spontaneous. Like a few times, me and the Sabrina cast, it could be like me and like they're all pretty musically inclined, but like this one time, me and Lachlan were sitting down and we were playing the song. We were just like making it up on the spot, and that's when it feels like true and genuine.
Organic.
Yeah, yeah, and that happens a lot. Like Rocky and I will just like sit down and we'll just start playing, or like those are the kind of collaborations that I really like.
Nothing forced.
Yeah.
Just in the moment.
Well, no, that's just what I know too. Like
Right.
I've never really like we've never really sat down with someone that's like super prominent in the music industry, like a Pharrell, and been able to like work with them.
But Pharrell is.
But Pharrell would be tight.
Pharrell, you
I
heard.
dig
good.
Pharrell.
Pharrell's good.
Okay, cool. Well, so you guys just wrapped up a tour in the spring, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's next? What's next,
So
guys?
we got those 2 songs.
We got those 2 songs.
He goes back to Vancouver on
Hopefully we'll
Monday.
get some video content for them because they deserve it. The songs deserve it.
People want to know about new music too.
We also have a I don't even know what we want to call it yet, but we basically like took some of the songs on X, had a couple friends remix some. We did like
Rocky
different
did one.
versions of them. Like this, I wouldn't even call it a remix. It's almost like a reprise. We're gonna put that out probably very soon.
Yeah.
And shortly after that, the goal, if we can handle the Vancouver to LA schedule, the goal would be to put out another album like early next year.
Another album.
Early 2020.
And it's
Yep.
looking like a tour.
And then yeah,
a
like
tour.
Yeah.
2020.
tour
Yeah.
like in my email right now. There's tour routing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that exists. We just have to finalize it.
Just everything's last minute because of scheduling
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Essentially.
So basically, when we know, we'll know.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
but those things, everything that we just named, is in the future for sure.
That's most likely everything we just said will happen.
We just don't know when.
Yeah.
Okay, so
As
we have
soon
a
as possible.
2-song package dropping in the next month or so.
Mm-hmm.
New album and tour 2020.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That's the Driver Era. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for
having
watching.
us, yeah.